Hey everybody, Ted Bishop here. Do a quick video today, sort of a video of fired, so fired, that's what I'm going to name it. This guy came through town today, and if any of you guys that follow my channel regularly may recognize this intersection. It's the same intersection that lady crashed into me. It cost me my vehicle, but driver came through, a Covenant driver. I think he was a student driver, because right on the back of the truck there's a sign that says they're advertising for drivers. You know, I mean, that's always a bad sign in my book. If you run a company and you have a permanent sign painted on the back door for drivers, you know, something's up, in my opinion. But he came down the main intersection, which is a tight intersection. There was a pole to his right, all the way out to the corner. Instead of taking a little swing out, there's two lanes, taking a little swing out, making a wide right turn, he stayed in his lane and tried to go for the far westbound lane. Didn't he go into the turn lane? There's a turn lane there also. Most drivers take the turn lane. He tried to stay in the westbound lane like the school teaches you, and he caught the pole right before the rear tandems, and it looked like he tried to slip it also, because when he hit it, instead of just stopping, he pulled and he actually cracked the pole. There's a major utility pole holds up all the street lights. They wouldn't let him move the vehicle because they were afraid his lights would fall into the street. He sat there all day. When I was there, it was lunchtime. My daughter-in-law came by at 5:30. He was still sitting there, and this was 5.5 hours later after I took this video. But he is fired, so fired. Ted Bishop out.
Well, there you go. There's a man looking a job there. He is so fired. Cracked that pole. They won't let him move because they're afraid the pole's going to fall. He's been sitting there a couple of hours now. Fired, so fired. Got to swing out wide on them right turns. That's what happens when you hire a school driver. He's right there. See his hat. I'm not even go over and talk to him. He is so fired.